With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the God-woken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Alors, ça commence bien.
You steal my ship, kill my bishop and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
Mais dis-moi, ça commence bien toutes ces merdes. Je suis un peu dans la merde là, non? Oh là là.
For the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Bon. Je sais pas quoi faire. Au secours.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced.
Au secours. Ouah. Ouah. Non. Que dire? Ah, ça commence bien. Là, il faut absolument que j'arrive à... Ok. Pas d'invocation, hein. Secours. C'est bien. Dis-moi, ça commence bien tout ça. Ah oui, oui, allons-y. Je suis dans la merde. Alors, c'est tout? Bon allez.
I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Ok. Donc, c'est où qu'il y a un cadavre? Regarde, il est mort où ce con? Oh, fait chier. Attends. Putain. Est-ce que je peux téléporter? Merde, j'ai pas les gants de téléportation. Bête, bête, bête. Allez. Ok, je suis cloué sur place. Mort simulée. Ah oui, ça c'est bon ça. Allez, comme ça il me fout la paix. Il y a énormément de contrôle, c'est cool. Elle en a pas rien à faire, mais... Ah, le chien. Flûte. Ouais. Ça c'est moche. Alors, non, je vais pas faire ça. Je vais aller là. Voilà. Voilà. Au moins, elle va servir à quelque chose. Je peux même pas monter là-haut. Ah merde, le feu. Alors je l'ai fait spawn dans du feu, hein. Ça aurait dû faire un élémentaire de feu. Mais peut-être que... je sais pas. Ça c'est pas cool. Putain. Bon. Ok. Je peux pas utiliser en combat? Merde. C'est énervant. Ah, trop loin. C'est naze. Je peux pas me téléporter, rien du tout. Ouais, fin du tour. Je suis dans une merde noire, mais bon. Tu montes là-haut. Ouais. Allez, mal barré, hein.
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Ça marche pas sur un mort-vivant ce que tu viens de faire. Alors. Alors désolé hein. Ah! Et bon, on est tenu.
With the help of the half-demon malady, the God-woken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Bon.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Sympa.
A tree. What's hanging from it? Must be a way across.
Faut que je libère Amadia.
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's source. The ship...
Alors attends, déjà je vais refaire mon build. Ouais. C'est pas ça que je voulais, mais c'est pas grave.
Amadia hangs before
Ah
you.
ouais, j'ai
lean in.
compris, hop.
Your whispered blessing slithers up the tree, cutting the heavy dark vines that hold Amadia in place. She jolts awake with a gasp, golden light pouring from her eyes.
My child! Oh, my dear child. Blessings be that you are here. Blessings be that they did not get you too. The forces of the void, they are everywhere. They are everyone. Please step carefully, child. Trust neither king nor pauper, baker nor warrior, traveler nor friend. We may only trust in each other, and I do trust in you. That is why I chose you. You have a pure soul, even the other gods.
She pauses, looks over her shoulder and sees the others hanging from the tree, all but lifeless for the first time.
My brothers, my sisters. This is perfect.
Ouais, la première option est la plus logique. Hein.
No, it is too late for them. You need that source more than they. I do not say this out of malice. I say it out of love. My love for you, my child. My love for Rivellon. These misguided fools would sacrifice this world to the very forces that saw us strung up like so much fruit. No, we are the only hope to save this world. You and I alone. But we must hurry. The void is close. It is so close.
J'aime bien la quatrième option. Allez.
Is it not enough to do it to save us all from darkness? Very well. Do it for power. You must look within. You use but a fraction of your tremendous power, but you must unlock the rest, and then you must ascend to divinity. Once Lucian the Divine united the powers of the Seven against the Void. He led the people of Rivellon to glory. Now, my child, you will do the same. But unlike Lucian, you will not fail.
She starts to answer, but her eyes change, turning from their gentle glow to a dark shimmer. She looks up and gasps.
No, I see it. The horror, the void. It's here. Fly, my child, fly.
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning ice pumps through you like a curse, and then...
J'aurais pu choisir un autre.
Where is everyone?
Ah oui, d'accord, ok, on est dans le néant, quoi.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
Ok. What.
Man, the doctor here. Maybe she can get me out.
Ok.
Where is everybody?
Hidden away somewhere, safe from the storm, I hope.
Not a soul down here. Just stillness.
Y'a personne, c'est incroyable. Alors, il faudra y trouver.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Bon, on va fouiller partout, hein. Attends, tiens, on va se reposer un petit coup.
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from here. You must find other means so that we can leave. The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment. But others...
Ok. Où est la sorcière du coup? C'est la sorcière qui a dû nous... Toujours pas conduire là.
Maybe she can get me out.
Ok. Ah, c'est marrant, ça me fout maladie à chaque fois et comme je suis mort vivant, bah... La maladie c'est bien, c'est bon la maladie, moi j'adore la maladie. Alors que si j'avais joué un pauvre mortel, bah là j'en aurais chié quoi. Alors... Ah, de toute façon on va changer le monde. Hein. Fini la gestion par les humains, tout par la mort. On crée le chaos et comme ça il n'y a plus de problème. On règle le problème. Ah mais je sais pas où aller. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Ah, je vais prendre ça. Ah. Bonjour.
The Red Prince's spirit stands bewildered, his spectral eyes beleaguered by disbelief.
Defeat? I have been defeated. Impossible. Impossible. No. Such is but a different truth. Even here I hear the voices of destiny whisper. I will have my empire yet. I will have my empire yet.
Ok.
Where have you been? I can't
Ah,
keep
bah
this
la
up
voilà.
much longer. We need to go. Seekers dead, Alexander missing, God-woken passengers deceased.
Alexander, je l'ai tué.
Yes, missing. I know you thought you'd had your fun with the boy bishop, but you didn't finish the job. He escaped in the mayhem. I saw it with my own eyes. And unless you want to die too, we need to go. Now. There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Nouvelle map, hein. Donc chargement un peu long, tant que ça charge tous les fichiers, les assets.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight suddenly illuminates your surroundings. As you look around, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine coaxes the bones of your skull and hands to tighten pleasantly.
One moment, please.
Ah, j'ai trop envie de la tuer en fait.
Just a
Rien
moment.
que le nom. Je sens qu'elle va me la mettre à l'envers.
Melody
S'il y a moyen que je la
explodes in a
tue.
fit of retching that
Ah ouais, elle
racks
crache
her
carrément
body.
de la
At
source.
last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny
Trop
and
bien.
silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm? Oh, don't start. It was all I could do to save a few of them. It's no mean feat bringing an entire ship full of unspent souls to the Hall of Echoes, you know. I managed all the interesting ones, though. You're welcome. Funny thing, though, the corpse of Alexander, yes, corpse, didn't seem to make it.
She raises an eyebrow at you, but doesn't comment further.
I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how? Oh, fine. 1, spooky magic. 2, only half a demon actually. My mother was a bitter elf named Auldur. 3, just a bit of leftover effluvia from the spell. 4, more than I can count. 5, something too horrible to mention by the light of day. And now that I've answered every question a sane person could conceive to ask of me in this moment, let's carry on. What did you see? I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
La troisième option est un peu what the fuck, mais d'une certaine manière elle est la plus logique en fait. Mais la deuxième est logique aussi.
Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh-so-fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. As have I, but not in the ways a true god-woken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Shopping. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
J'ai bien envie de me débarrasser d'elle quand même. Ah ouais, d'accord. Elle en a rien à faire, elle en a strictement rien à secouer. Ok. Bon. Du coup, il y a l'écurie qui veut me...
Damn it, is nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus! What if it's too late, hmm? What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans? How dare it, Quercus? They are nothing like me. It knows nothing about me. It... Oh, hush! No one needs an explanation. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive. It thinks we are sitting here twiddling our paws, Quercus. Perhaps we haven't succeeded yet, but we have other worries. The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics. A single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the great acorn, if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk? Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not... Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, shield. The plan is thus. Do not die.
Là, je suis déjà mort, théoriquement.
If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Alors, sang de feu. Alors attends. Ok. Bon. Bon, du coup on va... Hop, je pense que c'est là. Ok. Bon, bah on va s'arrêter là. Je vais faire une petite pause. Je suis de retour après. Et du coup on se retrouve au prochain épisode. Je vous dis à très vite. Ciao.